Bottom boy survivor, hard time living. Make sure you won't forget it. Either God here coming to you live and direct with another video. So I was up here listening to some Rod Wave, right? And I was also talking to this female who's aware, right, of what's going on. You know, we were just having a casual conversation. I was explaining my viewpoint on coming together once again. And I was like, you know, instead of me making those voice notes, I just decided to make a video, right? And I was like, just imagine if, like I said before, we already have the tools to do what we need to do. We just got to know how to use them. It's just like the analogy of the Megazord, like I've already mentioned before. It's like we're scrambling, like we haven't gotten in sync yet as a whole. Like example, like you have the Megazord, you have to have somebody that's gonna be able to work the arms, the legs, the brain, the torso, etc. Like, and we have the Megazord, you know, we just don't, we're not in sync enough to move the Megazord. Like you might have too many people on one leg, but the other leg is vacant. It's not being operated by anybody. So that's the problem. I feel like I can relate to this situation that we're in as a whole, you know, the big Megazord. And that's the only way we're gonna beat this enemy, this the government, you know, the system. You know, and I just wanted to talk about that. Another thing, like just imagine like we used our stimulus checks to like grab everything that we need and put it all together as a soul group. I'm not concerned about the sheep. The sheep gonna do what they wanna do. They the ones who gonna just be, you know, lost. Let them be lost. I'm not even concerned about the sheep. You know, even though I rap about them, you know, begging them to wake up. Like, I'm still not, you know, too much worried about the sheep. I'm more worried about those who, myself, first and foremost, and those who want to wake up. Like, everybody doesn't want to wake up. Like, if it wasn't for me to seek the truth, I wouldn't be where I am today. And I wouldn't, you know, sound the way I do and think the way I do. You know, because I actually sought out truth to even, you know, be here. You know, thanks to the people that I met along the way as well. You know, all my teachers and all of the associates that I ran into, you know, to help me raise my awareness even more and more to this day. So yeah, like, it would be amazing for us to just grab everything that we need to sustain ourselves to where we don't need the government anymore. Otherwise, I don't see how we're gonna be able to take over the government like where we are. I don't see how that can happen, being that it's being inhabited by so many sheep. Like you would literally have to get rid of the sheep because you have so many sheep upholding the system, like literally against you, just like the Matrix movie. Like police, teachers, you know, dentists, you know, like all of these characters playing different roles and with different professions. They're the ones who are keeping this matrix going. And in order for us to take over where we want to take over, you have to clean them out first. You literally have to get rid of them because they don't get it. They don't get it. They don't get what's going on. Like they in a deep trance. Like you got people still talking about they need to accept Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior. Like I can't even stand that phrase. Anybody that says that, I'm not gonna even bash them. I'm just gonna walk off. And it's probably gonna be a moonwalk too. So yeah, like the shit crazy. So yeah, we just gotta be in sync. We gotta move this Megazord together. Like you can't walk if one leg is not fully functional. You're gonna fall just like in the movie. Go watch the movie Power Rangers, 2019, I believe. GoMovies.vet. That's a free movie website. You're welcome. It's in HD. Like, they literally showed you how we can come together. Dude, the black dude who played the blue Power Ranger, they tried to walk, and because he wouldn't move the leg, you know, it was basically a comic relief because they were making the audience laugh because he said something funny, and before when they were trying to walk, because of him, the Megazord fell on their face. And I said that to say this, like, if you can't operate as one, you're not gonna move. You're just gonna fall. So that's what also is taking place right now. You know, everybody's, scrambling. They're not on the same frequency and page right now. But boy, when we get on the same page, boy, it's over. It's gonna be over. Like, real talk. That's the only reason they, the so-called powers that be winning now, because we not in sync yet, But best believe they watching. They in fear, because that's their greatest fear, for us to come together. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about that. We gotta be self-sufficient. I also was telling this girl that I just met that if I had, consistent income, I would have been bought me some land off grid, right? I would have been bought me some land off grid. What else? I would have had to, go shopping for like stuff that's gonna, keep me self-sufficient as most as possible. But I don't even know how that's gonna how that would even happen. I would have to have a vehicle, electricity, a water source, like a septic tank or something. I don't know. Something for me to think about. But yeah, that's how I want to live, off grid. Oh yeah, another thing. What is living off grid anyway? A lot of people refer to off grid as in like off grid, right? But how are we off grid when we're still inside of the United States, or we're still inside of the UK, or we're still inside of Canada, etc. These geographical locations, like off grid, realistically to me, is just not dealing with the system at all. Like no going to no grocery stores or none of that. But the fact that they have it set up the way it's set up, you pretty much have to go to the grocery store, otherwise you're gonna be looking like that skeleton that be in high school in anatomy class. So yeah, it's not that the system is altogether like wrong or whatever. It's just that some things need fixing. First and foremost, the people that's running it need to be exiled and destroyed. 2, the programs need to be deleted. Race, world views, religion, all of that type of stuff. Education system is all wrong, inverted knowledge, etc. Like, all of that stuff need to be wiped and refreshed so we can relearn and get back on the right track. So these souls can come in this realm stress-free, stress-free, and leave stress-free. Come stress-free, leave stress-free. If that's even a thing, if that's even possible. Because I know a lot of people, they'll say that war has always existed and always will. I don't know how true that is, but I don't want to be participating in no war like that that's gonna always be happening. Not this type of war, and hopefully not nothing worse. So yeah, I just wanna say that. Hopefully y'all learn something. Start dropping y'all contact information in the comment section, or you can DM me or email me so we can start connecting, bro. Like, it ain't no point of us making these videos if we not gonna be connecting with each other. Like, the fact that we're aware now, we should know that you are my family because you get it. My blood family, they do not get it. They're lost. Like, all of us attending these lives and watching these videos of people talking the way I do and stuff like that, we should be connecting with each other. You know, because I feel like we are the real family because you get it. So, you know, with that being said, you know, I'm going to leave it at that. Eddie God signing out. Share this message. Peace.